Welcome back. So earlier on in the show, we were showing a live shot along Queen, and when you look along Bay, it is quiet, quiet, quiet town. Obviously, people are at home. Those office towers, vacant. Let's bring in Mike Eppel with no surprise on this one. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Melanie. The office vacancy rate in the city is now at its highest level since the 08-09 financial crisis, north of 7%, according to CBRE. Office rental statistics. And it's going to get higher before it comes down. Let's face it, companies are reassessing what they need to spend on office space, certainly. How office space is going to be configured, Melanie, I think is going to be the big question. You know, homeowners and companies were moving to open concept. Is that going to be a thing now that, you know, when we actually go back, okay, well, you know, the vaccine and everything else will hopefully take care of COVID-19, but are people going to be hesitant to be working, you know, shoulder to shoulder without some sort of partitions and cubicles?
So. Yeah.
Cubicles, maybe?
Do we go back to the cubicle life?
Yeah, well, I mean, gosh, prior to this, it was just, you know, sit where you want to sit. No specific pictures of the family or anything on the wall, the office wall, because nothing personalized and everybody can just mill about. I don't know if that's going to be the way of the future necessarily. Incidentally, Toronto's vacancy rate is 7.4%. Calgary, 30%.
Oh, wow.
But it's been a mess for years now because of what's been going on in the energy sector.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm interested to see what a lot of corporations are going to be doing moving forward with some stay-at-home policies. You know, maybe the work from home 2 days a week and be able to be at the office for 3. You need a smaller office space at that point. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens down here.
Personally speaking, that would be awesome. You know, not as much driving. Reduce the commute times, reduce the amount of energy we use, perhaps, in vehicles. All these things are going to be factors.
All of it in play. Air Canada, some big information out of here, more layoffs.
1,700 more job cuts announced by Air Canada, another 25% reduction in the number of flights for the first quarter of the year. This is a company that currently has 20,000 employees on furlough or layoff, Melanie. And it is not getting any better anytime soon. They're blaming the new rules related to COVID-19 vaccine COVID-19 testing before you get on your flight to come back to the country. And, you know, people are canceling flights. I'm curious here. We're 2 months away from March break. What's that going to be this year?
But what is March break now, right?
What is March break? You know, right now we're being told stay home, don't travel. Yet you start looking ahead to making plans. When do you do that? How do you do it? I don't know.
Right, and are the kids even going to be back?
It's going to be something government's going to have to pick up the conversation about, no?
Yeah, absolutely. Remember March break last year when the kids went on March break and then didn't go back to school?
That was actually when I started working from home, canceled March break.
Yeah, really quickly, I want to get to Johnson & Johnson and the possible approval of this one-shot dose.
Yes, they are moving through their clinical trials. Things look good. And would that be a game changer? A single shot as opposed to the double dose that you need from Pfizer or Moderna. The issue, probably not going to be approved before March. So we still have to wait. But that could speed things up significantly if J&J can get that into the market. And again, how's it transported? Still not sure about that. And now the pharmacists, reading a report this morning about how Canadian pharmacies are saying, hey, we're giving the flu shot to people. Why can't we do the COVID vaccine and really ramp things up? Get it going. You know, maybe we can get things faster than we're talking about for rolling out the vaccine. And wouldn't that be good?
That would be great.
Fingers crossed.
That'd be great. And then we can maybe get back to life. That would be great. All right, Mike, as always, appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Devo Brown, staying up late, watching the Leafs. Was it worth it?